Here's us trying to review chronic illness meds. So hi.
Emphasis on trying.
We got alcohol to help us.
Damn.
Here, Philip.
Come on, little guy.
You gotta move.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mine.
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 Hi.
Welcome. Welcome. I told you I was gonna do a fun video, so here's us trying to review chronic illness meds. So hi.
Emphasis on trying.
Yeah, trying. So we got alcohol to help us be funnier.
Harder lemonade. Mike's
I have
harder
wine.
lemonade.
I have wine.
Fancy. I have wine.
I got my pinky out. Or is that tea?
No. You're doing that right. Just-
Fancy.
You keep the pinky loose.
Loose.
You don't straighten the pinky, you keep it loose.
Like a little curl, like
Very delicate. It's very delicate. It's just
have
it's
trouble.
accidentally hanging out.
I'm in training. Okay, I thought like reviewing some chronic illness memes and geeking and stuff would be a little funny. Hopefully I have enough battery power on my phone to do this, so we shall see. So let's move on to our first one. You're gonna like this. This is one of his favorite shows.
Well, when someone asks you to do anything that requires leaving the couch. Ugh.
That's me. That is so me.
Really?
I even give him this look. I give him the look like he'll be like, so you know, like your food's ready, or do you want something for breakfast? And I'll be like,
I so want food, but I don't want to have to move.
yeah, or like it's like dinner's ready, and I'm like,
But that's all the way in there.
you want to come serve yourself some? Yeah, that's the big one when we go to the rarer time we go to family gatherings, which isn't very much these days because
Right.
of, you know, hashtag quarantine, but yeah, it's like we're sitting there and everybody gathers for the big buffet line, and it's just like I don't really want to stand there in the buffet for 10 minutes while someone's like, do I want dark meat or light meat?
That's a crucial decision.
So, can you do that for me? Thanks. Okay, next one. Oh God, this is me. This is me.
Just sitting here, waiting for my meds to kick. Sir.
Sometimes they don't even kick in. They don't even kick in at all. They just...
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the train to roll in, and it's just never gonna arrive, and I don't even get a refund on my ticket.
Or my favorite is, I hear, oh, I'm still waiting for my meds to kick in, and then they don't kick in, so you take a little bit more, and then like an hour later you're like, oh, I think they all kicked in.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Uh-oh, what do I do now?
yeah. Or when your meds don't hit you the right way and you feel sick, like, and nauseous, like you're gonna barf up, like, ugh. Hashtag chronic illness life. Next, ma'am.
How am I doing? How do I look like I'm doing?
I'm gonna need some more wine.
You're doing just fine, sweetheart. You're doing just fine.
You're doing just fine. You're doing just fine. Next, ma'am. This is my problem, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get to make this face.
When you find a doctor who treats you like a person.
Yeah.
You know my favorite thing about this whole meme?
Yeah.
My favorite thing is that baby. I feel like when I go, I look like an older version of that baby.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No.
Come on.
Okay.
Well, oh, they left. They went away. Everything's over.
No. Oh, I saved it.
Save the day.
Yay. Okay.
Okay. You know you suffer chronic pain when you are happy to be at a 5 on the pain scale. Fuck, I'm just happy I was able to read that.
I don't know the last time I've been a 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good day for me, a 5. And for those of you who are not chronic pain patients, a 5 is on a scale from 1 to 10. It's the pain scale. 0's no pain, 10 being the worst pain you've ever had, and I'm usually a 7 on average.
And if I'm being real,
cheers.
The closest to a 10 on my pain scale probably doesn't get to the 5 on her pain scale.
I don't know. You probably
no, but that I felt
that you remember from your car
The only
accident.
pain I remember was coming out of surgery from my heel. Like, that was pretty painful, but I mean, on the scale of things, it might have been a 6 or a 7. It might have been a 6.
You're a trooper that way, though. You're a trooper.
But,
yeah. Pain affects everybody differently.
I don't really know what my
We're all
was.
wired differently, apparently.
Your pain, my pain, her pain. It's all pain. What does it really matter?
Yeah, like your car accident, you slammed into like a giant boulder and you're like, oh, I'm fine. I see through one eye, but I'm fine. And
It was-
I slipped and fell and I'm like, I hurt so bad.
Tomato.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah. Next.
I like this one. I really like this one.
When you're feeling like death, but you're trying to be positive and just go with the flow.
That's me. Every day. Every day.
Down the river.
Every day. Just be positive. I'm like, well, everything hurts, but I got out of bed today.
Yeah. That's funny. Trying to be positive.
That is so me.
Rowing down
That is
the river.
so me. And anybody who lives with chronic pain, you're probably saying the same thing. This is so me. Next. I love these things. These something awful cards are.
Oh, what's that you say? I don't look sick? Well, you don't look stupid. But... ... You kinda are.
Yeah, that's some shade there. that's shade. That's like that queen from the documentary Paris is Burning that said...
Yeah.
I don't tell you you're ugly, but I don't have to tell you because you know you're ugly.
And I was like, damn!
You know.
That's like that. Shade.
Whoa.
Next.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you're an expert on my pain. Please enlighten me on what's going on with my body since I clearly don't know.
Those people who try to tell you you're just not you're not doing yoga.
You gotta try
You're not
this new
stretching.
thing.
You're not drinking this magic elixir. You're not using these special oils. You're not...
Did you know?
You just haven't tried this and that and the other.
Or even from my perspective, when I share with other people that, she has chronic pain, there's always, oh, well, has she tried this? She's
there's a miracle cure somewhere that's just
they
gonna...
know the special thing that's hidden from most everyone else.
Everybody wants to believe they have this
I mean, they mean
special
well.
cure.
Don't get me wrong. They mean well. But
yeah, some problems can't be fixed with just one cure-all.
Yeah.
Next.
Moving on. My brain says move. My body says silence. I kill you.
Yeah. He says that all the time. Silence, I kill you, so.
And when it doesn't work, I hit the pause button. Because it doesn't work a lot. I'm really good at the pause button.
The pause button. Oh my gosh, the DVR, he is constantly pausing it because I'm constantly interrupting him.
I've abused the DVR buttons.
I'm watching something on YouTube and I'm like, oh my gosh, can you believe this is what just happened to this person, which has been happening a lot lately. YouTube's been a dumpster fire.
Play with that tea carefully, y'all. Don't let that burn you.
That tea is spiked. But yeah, he pauses the TV a lot because I'm always breaking in with something to say. Next. I love this movie.
It's a good movie. If people would stop expecting sick people to be able to do anything as healthy people, that would be great. didn't read that exactly right, but you get the point.
You get the point. You get the point. You saw it. You saw it.
You can read it right here.
You read along. You read along. But yeah, yeah, like when people are like surprised that like there's something I can't do, or I can't just go hang out or just go to the store or just, you know, do something, it's like, well, why not? And it's like,
yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't know, embarrassing / kind of annoying to have to explain yourself. And then it also starts rolling into feeling like I need to prove that I have chronic pain. Like they're questioning my illness.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with you.
Yeah, or like, well, if I were in your shoes, I could do this, so you should be able to do it too.
Because they know what it's like to be here.
Right. Right. Moving on. My lower back is killing me, and I can't sing. Yeah, I can't sing. But,
Why are you kicking the camera?
But, well, we're getting tips.
Don't abuse the camera.
Everybody get in the club getting tips. No. But yeah, this one's great. This is so me.
Why are you throwing the cane, Philip?
Everything is falling. Everything is falling. But yeah,
This is the beginning of the end.
Low back pain.
Yeah.
Story of my life. Next.
Friend, I'm so happy summer is already here. Me. Oh.
I threw that in. I think, honestly, you don't need to have a chronic illness to get this one here.
What you have to do is live here.
Yeah, we live in the Palm Springs area, for those of you who don't know, and today was 100 and...
Whatever.
10?
I think it got above 110, yeah.
It's cooler in hell this time of year, from what I hear.
And my favorite line about the heat? Well, at least it's a dry heat.
No.
Sure.
No.
Don't get me wrong. I've not experienced Atlanta, Georgia humidity. I don't know what that's like. I've heard I don't want to. But anything more than 30% humidity with this heat, and you're dead. You're just dead.
And my back doesn't like it either. Like my back, like you guys who watch my channel know, every summer I pretty much keel over and die because I am in too much pain to do anything. It's that like heavy, achy pain. And I've been dealing with the
Poof.
sciatic pain.
She disappears.
Thank God for one. Next, this is me. About once, twice, 3 times a week, maybe more, depending.
Some days, I can conquer the world. Other days, it takes me 3 hours to convince myself to shower.
Word. Sometimes I can't even convince myself to shower. True. So true.
And on those hard days, it's okay to feel a sense of accomplishment that it took half your spoons to take a shower and
Yeah,
get
that's
dressed.
actually like, you know.
That's okay to feel that way.
It's okay if that's all you could do was climb out of your bed for the day and you have a chronic illness. That's actually a really big accomplishment because there's some days I can't even crawl out of the bed.
Well, cats kind of shove you.
I crawl over to the couch where I sit there with a frowny face whenever I don't want to get up and go, can you do it for me? Next. Oh, yes.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yes, I'm tired of being tired, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, there's some days where it's just like, really, like, how is it I'm this exhausted every day? I'm tired of being tired.
Last week was that way.
I'm tired like a cat's tired. Next.
Next. Took my pain meds, but still have pain. Alrighty
Going
then.
back to the have your pain meds kicked in? Nope. That's why I got one.
This is what happens before she turns into the skeleton in the waiting process.
Right?
Yeah.
Next.
Scooby.
Scooby Snacks.
Trying to run away from my health problems like... Damn,
I wish I could run.
wish I could do Scooby.
I'm more like limping away from my health problems. Like, what? What? Next. I talked about this in a video
Waiting
once.
for your doctor appointment, like, you know, this looks really familiar to waiting for your pain meds to kick in.
Right, right. Okay, the problem with the doctor's appointment, and I feel like they pull one over us, and this is the way it was before quarantine. I haven't been to the doctor since, so I don't know, but they'll put you in the waiting room, and you're in that waiting room for like over an hour, and then they call you back, and they put you in the patient room, right? Where you sit for another hour.
It's maybe
What
like
the
30
hell?
minutes.
No. Sometimes it's over an hour, and it's BS. Like, they make you feel like, oh, you know, even though you had to wait past your appointment, no big deal. We're finally taking you in. That's BS. That's like gaslighting at an appointment. They're really putting you in there where you're gonna wait an extra hour for the doctor to come in.
And then when they show up, they've got 5 minutes for you.
Yeah, and then your doctor's only there for 5 minutes, and he bills your insurance for an entire hour.
Or 2. Next.
This is the last one.
I'm all out of spoons. So you can go fork off.
You can fork off. I like that. I like
nice.
that. I like that. That was a good one, and that's a good one to end on. So
And don't you have a whole video where you discuss spoon theory?
I do. I gotta do
She's
an
gonna
update.
link that below.
I'll link that, but eventually, if you guys want, I can do an updated one.
Yeah.
Eventually, when I get around to it. But
Like colored spoons.
with colored spoons and stuff, and I'll explain my version of the spoon theory, because I believe that not all spoons are created equal.
Oh, they're not at all.
Some are made out of steel, some are made out of plastic, some are
like-
sporks,
Some are ladles.
some are ladles. Not all spoons. Some are those little teacup spoons, teaspoons.
Some are like cauldron spoons for spaghetti.
There's
you pick up
just
the spaghetti
all
but no sauce.
kinds of spoons. So, with that, I'm gonna end. Thanks for kicking with us. I hope it cheered you up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. And as always, I'm sending lots of love to all the haters and the lovers, because, well, the haters just need some wine and some chronic pain meds and to kiki it with us, and we'd all have a good time. You guys know where to find me, and until then, YouTube's got you covered with some videos right here. I love you, and I'll see you in my next Desert Mermaid adventure. Bye, you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.